Dramatic video shows BC farmers battling the dangerous flooded conditions in BC as the floods displaced or killed thousands of livestock. Hundreds of farms have been impacted, some farmers refusing to abandon their herd.
Some of them are in their barns, and some of their barns are flooded, and you can see the animals that are deceased, and it's heartbreaking.
The painful part of the issue is those cows are an investment that might last 2, 3, 4, 5 years for them. Some of these cows may not be able to function even if they got them to high ground because they're damaged because they couldn't be milked when they needed to be milked.
BC's Minister of Agriculture says they are in critical need for food over the next few days for the livestock that managed to make it to high ground.
Some of the food that has been stored is underwater.
BC officials have been in touch with feed mills and organizations across the country for help, but as Alberta steps up to lend a hand, we are now seeing the major effects from the heat wave that hit most of Western Canada this summer.
Grains we would feed is substantially reduced to the point we can't source enough Canadian grains to run our operation.
Because of dry weather this past year, our livestock producers themselves have been facing a severe shortage of silage. So we'll see if we can do anything on that.
Not only is their feed supply underwater, so is their agriculture, animal and health lab. In joint efforts with Saskatchewan, Alberta will provide veterinary lab services to BC.
That's an important piece of infrastructure that we need to do disease testing, but it also tests for milk in our milk supply.
BC's Minister of Agriculture says this is just the early days into the disaster for agriculture, but says they are committed to make sure agriculture is supported as much as possible. In Edmonton, Laura Krause, City News.